million. So at this point, it's clear that we need to expand it. There's nothing wrong with making it available for everybody. And that's why it saddens me that in Lagos State, we just don't have the land to build more schools, more free education schools, and we have to rely too much on private education. But if that is it, then that so be it. If that is the situation, but we'll continue to work on schools. Some have said we should think of charter schools where the government pays for them to come to your schools. These are things that we all have to think about. Please let us not romanticize things and say in the good old days things were like this or that. Never. But when I went to Queen's School, many years after Dr. Adefisayo, we were 60 in my set, just 60. Nearly a third of my class are medical doctors and professors. And because these children will disturb your children, they are all going to come back to the same workplace, to the same environment. We cannot lose all our children to the outside world. Not everybody is going to Japan. For somebody like me, like who is a grandmother, the most painful thing for me is that I don't see my grandchildren every day. It gets to a point where you know this is terrible for the country. So I think all of us should start to think and say, it's not about me, it's now about the country. How do we jointly, cooperatively, together, collaboratively, build a country that we can be proud of? Where parents are not going to tolerate that kind of situation. They are not going to. So they are changing demographics, changing social demographics. People are more aware of what is happening elsewhere, and they are not going to tolerate certain things happening to their children. It has its pluses, because that means, of course, we are all more careful, and we all accept that we must not perpetrate child abuse in any form whatsoever. But it also has its minuses. As you school owners know, from when parents start to harass you for all sorts of things, but that again is because we have not positioned our profession in such that people accept that it's a profession. So I think it's important that these organizations stay again, because the reality of 21st century skills is the power of technology, and I will repeat the power of collaboration. So once again, I call, even though my words may look tough, but it's because it comes from the heart, from having worked in both sectors, having seen the power that can come from reaching out to each other and collaborating. Most of what I do where I work now is because I worked in the private sector. It's because I understand many things. It's because many things happen that I saw. I'm glad that I worked and been able to work in that sector. Before I came to Lagos, I did work in the public school in Oshogo. And I saw one thing, the children are the same. They are just poorer. And because they are poorer, they don't have fancy bags. They too want fancy bags. They too want fancy boots. They too want to speak in fancy accents. They too want to be doctors and so on. But the reality of their lives prevents them from getting to where they want to get. And that's the pain that is in somebody like me, that I cannot help that child because of their financial circumstances. Are we teaching how we should? Are we teaching in the best environment that we can? So a lot of thinking and a lot of strategies, going through our heads. Again, I call on you. When we call on you to support us, please support us. We are having another look at our skills of work. Please come and support us. Last time we reviewed, a lot of private sector practitioners helped us. Come in again, critique what is there, challenge us. Said no, we used it in our school, it didn't work. So we want to work together with the private sector. And so on behalf of the Lagos State government, I say again that I congratulate you all. I wish you happy celebrations. I wish I could spend the day here. I congratulate the convener. And I ask you all to let my little words touch your heart. Open your hearts and see how you too can support government in any way that you can, even if it is through your associations, to ensure that together we co-create together a sustainable, fit-for-purpose education model that will enable you and I to be fearful of kidnappers. I want to sleep well in my house. I hope you too want to. Thank you very much.
Coming, we recognize you, we appreciate you. We also have in our midst we have in our midst Mrs. Lara Koiki. Thank you very Koiki. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being a part of this event. We recognized you much earlier, and we are happy to do that again. She's the chairperson of the Association of Private Educators in Nigeria, Mrs. Lai Koiki. Please put your hands together for her one more time. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you so much. We also have in our midst the CEO, Mind Builder School. Please put Mind Builder Schools. Please put your hands together for Mrs. Soifa Lori. Can we celebrate her? Thank you very much, mommy, for coming. We appreciate you. I'd like us to know that we have a beautiful cake that we are going to cut right now. And after we cut the cake, the exhibition is going to officially start, where the Honorable Commissioner is going to help us cut the.
Thank those who are coming from outside Lagos. Somebody spoke to me and told me she's from Kano. Another one spoke to me and said her husband said she must be here. She's from Akwa Ibom. Another one, she's from all over Nigeria. Thank you all for coming. We have the front one, the other room filled to the brim. The other one outside filled to the brim. They've been trying to call me to get extra chairs. We're trying to make arrangement. We're trying to pick the ones behind there to rent more. I mean, we're just in between so many things. We want to appreciate you all the way from Kano. I mean, I can't imagine. Where are you from? From all over the place. We are truly grateful. From Owerri, from Enugu. Thank you all for coming. From the Honorable Commissioner of Lagos, welcome your people in the house. Say welcome, Eka.
Eka boy, she called. Eku did that pony on. Sanuku. Oh, Malala.
All right, thank you very much. So we're actually going to have the vote of thanks first, after which we're going to cut the cake and then go straight to the exhibition ground. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Biola Okiki. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. If you have been blessed, I want you to put your hands together. We want to appreciate you all for coming today on behalf of Mrs. Yinka Ogunde and the entire TOSSE team, Ejumak. We are glad that you are here today and we want to believe that we've added value to you. So we want to appreciate our Honorable Commissioner for Education, Lagos State, Mrs. Folashde Adefisayo. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for creating time out of your busy schedule to be here today. Thank you so much, ma'am. We want to thank our keynote address speaker, Mrs. Adiola Aziz. Thank you. She's and then she has left. Okay, she's there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rochester School, for that beautiful and awesome performance. Thank you so much. I'll be failing in my duty if I did not thank the CPE. Thank you so much. They are seated in that corner. Thank you very much. And I would also like to thank each and every one of us for being here and for making this year's TOSSE 2022 truly awesome. Put your hands together as we take the cake cutting.
Thank you very much, Ma, for that. We really appreciate. Thank you very much and congratulations. Thank you so much. So right now, I want to encourage everybody to please go to the exhibition stand. But before then, the Honorable Commissioner is going to go here first, and our team to officially cut the ribbon to start.
Great teachers. Great teachers. Great. You show yourselves. Yes. Great teachers. Thank you, sit down. It's great to be with you. And I was listening as I was coming in, and I can see he has reached a very important part of his talk, which is about global teaching or global, so that you understand that we are teaching local children, but they are living in a global environment, isn't it? So I thank you all for coming. For you to be here, you have to be converted. There's no need to tell me that it's important to train yourself to keep learning. You are doing this, and it shows that you are one of the top teachers we have around. So I hope you have a great time here. I wish I could stay with you and join your panel, but I have to go off.
now, like we discussed, people are coming from all over. So when you say impact, it goes, you can see many things are happening. Apart from the exhibitors showing the possibilities for schools, so that schools can come here and see how they can improve their craft and so on, using all sorts of materials. There are people from across the world as well. I've seen Tanzanians, I've seen Spaniards, I've seen people from Finland. So they are all here coming to show us what is happening globally as well. So that is there as well. When you see teachers learning from themselves, and that is what is that going to do to teachers? It makes them better. They say iron sharpeneth iron. As they sharpen themselves, they grow better and better and better. So all in all, it's going to be part of creating a very great improvement, like a churning of the waters in Lagos State, where we know that teaching is not a passive profession, but it's a profession where you grow year in, year out. School owners are here to learning from each other how to better manage and organize their schools. So you can see that all in all, it's just good for the whole ecosystem of education. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
How do we do that? It's soon. If you go to meet a director, she will scream. I'll tell you what we did some years ago. And it's still like last school I worked as a full-time teacher. We came up with one story like this. We told parents, I want to do literacy day, we just came up with one packet thing like this. And we told the parents a month ahead, we said we want each child to donate a book to the classroom. And they did. And guess what? Parents like show off. Parents like show off. Some of them went as far as giving 10, 3, 2, 5, and they wrote their name back. Donated by. And I'm long gone, give up, you achieved that name. And get on that thing with it. We invited a bookseller. Most of them don't have time. They tell you what, I don't have time. We invited a bookseller to the school. And it was easy. As they were coming in that particular day, the child just removed. That's the case. The parent will just go there. Okay. And at the long run, we had what? Classroom, what? Library. So you can try that in your school too. Each class with library. That way, children will do read. I know when children read, their imagination grows what? Wide. I've never been to America, but at least I can tell you what goes on there. Do you understand me? That is the power of what? Imagination. So come up with that, right? Then it creates opportunities for reflection. Now ensure that children get involved in activities that will help them to think, and ensure you have resources around that will help these children to think. Don't limit yourself to just what the classroom, to what the school provides. Do you understand me? I don't want to bother myself with that, but you know what I mean by that. Okay, we talked about that. Take the hands-on activity. Ensure that kids.
So I will have a different approach and from the public sector and also telling you about what you
we have a crucial skills shortage in education already. So I'm not saying that we don't have teachers who have gone through university and have come out with a certification. That is different from having skilled teachers. We already have a massive skills shortage, and then the best and the brightest are leaving. So can you see why talent acquisition should be top on the agenda of any board level discussion? We might not be seeing the effects now, immediately, even though I know a number of my clients, we are really finding it hard to fill some of their slots, even for this September. But for some schools, you will begin to see it happen quite quickly in the next few years. Sickness. What is the vision of your school? And you're asking me, what does recruitment have to do with the vision of my school? Your vision determines the way that your service is crafted. Remember, school is a business. So while we're discussing this, yes, there is the passion side of it, there's the impact side of it. But if your school is not sustainable, it will not exist in a few number of years. So my job is to talk about things that make your business grow and, leave a legacy. The knowledge, the skills, and the behaviors that are required to achieve that vision. Are you with me so far? Can you see the connection? So you start from the beginning. What is my vision? What is my vision for my school? And then you say, what are the kinds of people that can hold my hand and partner with me to achieve this vision? That is the beginning of any recruitment strategy. Recruitment cannot start with we need a teacher, fill the teacher. No. What is our vision for our school? What are our goals for 2022-2023 session? Who are the people that can work with us to achieve that vision and make it a reality? That is how recruitment starts. What is our school culture? So for instance, Honeyland. Who is a Honeyland staff? There must already be a criteria. And then in the recruitment process, we're then looking for people who fit into that culture, who fits into that model of the knowledge, the skills, the behaviors, the attitudes that the school is looking for. So for instance, if you say you are a 21st century school, and I'm going to use that word very loosely, because I know a lot of us don't quite understand what that means, which means that technological advancement is very key. So you decided we want to go paperless, or we want assessment evaluation, we want to be data driven. If you say that you are that type of school, why will you employ an administrator or an educator who cannot even use a smartphone? That is a non-starter. No, for real. Or who does not know how to use Google Classroom, or you say, okay, we're going on a meeting on Zoom, and they keep dropping off all the time. So you need to articulate these things. This is what we want for our school, and this is the best match for us.